Yeah, to whoever might be watching this. I'm making this video because I want to start a little practice log on this YouTube channel to sort of recap what I'm doing, my musical practice, my piano, and hold myself accountable, give people ideas as to what they can do to help achieve their musical goals and play in the way they want to play. And yeah, so some of my musical goals right now, I'd really like to be able to mimic Jelly Roll Morton's ragtime style, because it seems like the sort of foundation for jazz piano playing and piano playing in the Black American tradition, which I really want to have some sort of fluency within. And so I had the thought to start with Jelly Roll Morton. Seems pretty straightforward. I really want to improve my ability to manage two voices. So writing in two-part counterpoint, two-voice counterpoint. So I'm working on some Bach inventions, writing my own inventions. I'm actually trying to write an album of Bach-inspired pieces, and I imagine that entailing 24 two-part inventions, one in every key, maybe a dance suite, some chorales, that sort of thing. But not limiting myself to Baroque sense of rhythm and harmony and all that, just the treatment of two voices and the rigid treatment of subjects, because I like the idea of musical subjects because you don't have to compose that much. You can just rely on a small amount of musical material and make a whole arrangement out of that, which I think is pretty sweet. I really want to improve my internal hearing and internal perception. So I'm using singing a lot. I read a little bit about Nadia Boulanger and how she was pretty Spartan about making her students sing everything with solfege. And I'm not very good at solfege. It takes me a second to think of the particular syllable that I'm trying to sing. But I guess I have faith that it'll work out, and it'll lead to me being able to express my musical ideas more quickly and being able to hear things more vividly. And so I'm doing a lot of that, singing arpeggios of chord progressions that I'm working on doing other things with, maybe chord progression of a ragtime tune or a tune I'm trying to turn into ragtime, singing that chord progression, singing melodies I transcribe as solfege, that sort of thing, doing a lot of that. And I'd like to, I guess lastly, I'd like to improve my ability to manage multiple rhythms, which sort of goes hand in hand with managing multiple voices. But yeah, I think that'll apply to two-part invention writing and to ragtime as well. And so I have some different ways I'm working on that. But I had the thought to start my practice log now because the past couple weeks I've been a little disorganized with my practice and still doing a lot of good things, but I haven't, ordered those good things in a way that allows me to see any progress or to know that I'm on a track, at least, which is really important for me. And I've been feeling pretty commonly that I'm just not making progress and that I'm just kind of all over the place. And so I wrote out a little 8-week program that sort of feels like a lifting program, but I've been doing those forever. So this sort of approach feels like it's in my wheelhouse, and I can trust that. I've been sort of bound myself to 8 to 16 week programs for lifting programs for a while, so this feels familiar. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about a week from now, just sort of summarizing all that I was doing this week. I'll take some videos of myself doing things that I think are particularly cool or mind-blowing. And yeah.